So for today's live stream, I made this checkerboard. I started taking it apart. I made this checkerboard for my brother when I first started crocheting, and now I want to fix it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to make this one in red and white instead of brown and white, I think, and then I'm going to do the pieces brown and tan, but we'll see. Not sure about the pieces yet, but I know I want to make the board red and white, the traditional checkerboard color. Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to find the end on this skein of yarn. It's all wrapped up with another skein. I can't find it. Ah, no, that's not it. Ah, got it. There we go. Okay, I finally got it. All right, and I am just I'm remaking this checkerboard because I made it a very long time ago, and I don't know, I wanted to make some changes to it because I sewed each individual square together, and I feel like it would look better if you use a single crochet pattern instead of a half double crochet, and you don't sew each individual square together because that took forever and it doesn't look right because they're all like not sewn together properly. So I feel like I need to join as I go with these and maybe make it a bit tighter. So this time I'm using a 3mm crochet hook, but I'm using the same weight yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi everybody, let me know where you're tuning in from today. And if you're working on any crochet projects today, I'd love to hear about them. See, we got quite a few people on today. I had to put a band-aid on my fingers, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with crocheting. So it might take me a bit longer today. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're tuning in from and if you're working on any crochet projects. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. My daughter is doing purl and knit, making a scarf. It looks great. Oh, that's awesome. Say hi to Mama Danielle. Okay, I will. Shout out to Araya. Hi Araya, welcome to the live stream. Hi, I'm from Denver and I'm working on a hacky sack. That's awesome. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Thank you for joining the live stream today. I am redoing a pattern I did a long time ago. So I made this checkerboard for my brother. I started taking it apart, but I'm making it in red and white this time, and I think I'm gonna try making it a little bit better because it turned out pretty good for like one of my first patterns, but I sewed each individual square together and some of them aren't like lined up. Yes, everyone remember to hit the thumbs up. Can you make animals? I'm not very good with amis, so I try to stay away from making them, but I'm pretty sure I probably could. Now, I tried a long time ago to make amis. I haven't tried in a while. I don't share my age on social medias, but I am not a minor. And I am just redoing a checkerboard pattern that I made a long time ago. It took me a while to make, and it doesn't look like completely professional. I'm sorry, my yarn ball dropped on the floor and is collecting dog hair. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm not sure yet if I want to disconnect the yarn and then keep reconnecting it to add new color, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna disconnect it for now and then add it back on, and I don't know. We'll see. Aria. Hi, Aria. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, I know. I have a hard time pronouncing names. And remembering names. That's another one. Yes, hi. So if you come on another live stream and you're like, hey, remember me? I'm probably going to be like, no, don't remember. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Names are so hard. Thank you guys for the subscribers. I see we went up a couple subscribers, so thank you very much. All right, I have decided I'm going to do 4 rows of single crochet and then switch to the new color. I think that's big enough. And then I tried some different designs for the checkerboard pieces. They have to be quite small because I'm making the board smaller. I think these look good. I did 6 single crochets and then slip stitch border around the outside, and I sort of like that, but I might change it up a little. These were the original pieces, and as you can see, there's like a huge hole in the middle. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. What colors are you using? I am using red and white for the checkerboard, and then I don't know what color I'm going to do the pieces. I might do them in like a brown and tan. I don't really know yet. Do you crochet plushies? I tried to crochet plushies, and I'm not very good at it. So I just try to leave it to the professionals. Oh, you're colorblind. Oh yeah, no problem. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Where's everybody tuning in from today? And thank you everybody for hitting the thumbs up. I'm from India. That's awesome. Where are you from? I am from Texas, USA. Oh, you have to go? Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you for just coming on and saying hi. All right, now switching back up the color. I'm not sure this is gonna take as long as I thought it was going to. I'm from the Philippines. Well, hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I think disconnecting it after each color change is going to be a good idea. But I can probably just crochet over top of it. Ah. There we go. Got stuck. Oh, sorry, I missed your joke. I'm sorry. You were just kidding. That's just a stereotype. Okay, yeah, cool. Hi, what? Oh, I am making, so I did this checkerboard when I first started crocheting and it's a bit of a mess. So I'm redoing it in red and white and trying a different pattern. I subscribed and liked. Oh, thank you so much. So you alternate between 2 hooks? No, alternate between 2 colors. You have to do 4 rows of each color. But I was deciding between snipping off like when you're working with red, you aren't using the white anymore till 4 rows. So I was debating between snipping it off or carrying it through the 4 rows, but I feel like carrying it through could make it look sloppy. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited. I think this one's going to turn out way better than the first one did. Yes, I do use the same hook. I'm using a 3mm at the moment. I wanted to go with a tighter one so that the board wasn't as floppy because the first one was quite floppy and like very loose. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Is it really that complicated or are you not so pro? I don't know. I find the checkerboard pattern pretty simple. But that one I made when I like first started crochet, so it wasn't like, it didn't turn out very good. How long did it take to make the first one? I would have to say it probably took me about a week maybe to make, but I didn't crochet very much when I first started crocheting, so that's not really a fair comparison. All right, and I'm getting ready to change back to my red. And the best part is if I crochet over the tails, I can just now cut them off without having to weave them in. What you crocheting? I am crocheting a checkerboard. And I tried making one when I first started crocheting. Here it is. And I did take some apart. But I want to make it better than it was the first time. I have to go bye. Oh, thank you for joining. Have a good day. I think it is turning out really good so far. And the checkerboard, I believe, is 8 by 8, like 8 squares by 8, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 8 by 8. Do you like Amis? I get asked this a lot. I tried Amis. They're not really like my favorite thing to do. I tried, and I will do like keychains and stuff like with like mini Amis, but I don't like large size Amis. I think I dropped a stitch. Hold on. I missed a stitch. I know Amis are like super popular, but I just like, I don't know, that and crocheted clothes. But I think the cardigan I'm making now is turning out pretty good. I'm on square number 5. Do you have very long hair or short hair? Oh, it's very long hair. I just have it bunned up because it makes my neck really warm. My hair is very long and thick. know why. Oh, oops. I have to go back. I accidentally made 5 rows instead of 4. I don't know how I just did that. Can you please show me how long your hair is, please? Because it looked very short. I'm not going to take my hair down in this video because it just takes so long to put back up. But, oh yeah, Brian Jones said there's videos with me with my hair down. Yeah, most of my lives I do have my hair down, but I'm just very warm today, so I put it up. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Much easier to crochet without hair in your face. What was the first item you ever sold? I think the first crochet item I ever sold was a keychain. Oh no, a small like granny square wall hanging, maybe. I think that was the first one. Okay, now we get to move on to the next color, which is square number 6. And I did change the way I was holding my crochet hook just because I have a band-aid on my finger and the crochet hook was slipping. Wait. I keep, like, this one square doesn't look right. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but this one looks like wider than the other ones for some reason. I'm gonna leave it because I'm gonna crochet squares beside it, but it does look a little bit odd. I don't know. It's probably just me. Anybody working on any crochet projects today? I like to take inspiration from you guys for my next crochet projects. I might have to do a tutorial on this project, this checkerboard pattern. Hi, first time here. I'm working on a baby blanket. That's awesome. What kind of baby blanket are you working on? Are you working in squares, straight rows? What stitch are you using? Sorry, I like to know what everybody's working on. It helps me figure out what my next projects are gonna be. I'm working on granny squares. I'm just learning. That's awesome. Yeah, it took me a long time to work up the courage to learn granny squares because they look so difficult. They look like they're gonna be so hard to learn, but I feel like they were like one of the easier like things to learn for me. Then they became like my favorite project ever. I love granny squares. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm trying to keep track of how many rows I'm doing in each square. It's in the round. It contains several stitches, doubles, popcorn, granny, and V's with a few front post double crochets and back post double crochets. Oh, I don't like back post and front post double crochets. That is, I think, like my least favorite stitch. What about everybody else? What's your least favorite crochet stitch? Mine are definitely front post and back post double crochets. You're from India. Well, hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. And I guess single crochet could be your least favorite stitch, but it's like you need it for a lot of different things. And I think some people just don't like it because it's repetitive, but I don't find it too bad because then you can, like, single crochets are like one of the easiest, so you can just sit and do them whenever. You're mastering your single crochet at the moment? Well, if you stick with crochet long enough and you learn some of the other stitches, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, single crochets are so boring. Because they're like a little bit repetitive because you're not like doing anything with them, or when you're like just, like right now I'm just making single crochet rows, so it's a little repetitive. I wish you luck on crocheting single crochets. They're fun at the beginning. I feel like they're fun at the beginning, but then when you learn other stitches, you're like, I really don't want to do any more single crochets. I think I'm on my last square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 squares, and then I get to cut all these little yarn tails off. Yes, I was getting ahead of myself, so I decided just to stick with, yes, yeah. I tried to go right into making, like, designing, like, my own shawl pattern. I was like, after I learned the chain and single crochet, I'm like, yes, now I can make a shawl. And I'm like, nope, I cannot make a shawl. I'm actually sort of excited for this pattern because if I decide to film a tutorial for it, it'll be like one of those patterns like even a beginner could do because it is just single crochets. It just takes a lot of like work to like set up for tutorials and everything. So I'm like deciding if I just want to release a written pattern or a tutorial too. I actually learned this technique of joining as you go, like these squares, from a video from TL Yarn Crafts. It was for one of her blanket patterns, but I use it for like joining as you go, like pretty much everything now because it's just so easy. Will it just be strips that you put together, alternated colors? Yeah, so it's gonna be the alternated colors, and then right here I started my next row of alternated colors. I have to start with red on white because it's checkerboard, and you're pretty much attaching it to the side of your work as you go up. I'm limited on time at the moment, which many projects take lots and lots of. Yeah, I totally agree. You think she used it for one of her temperature blankets? I actually used one of her patterns to make my temperature blanket. The moss stitch squares. I made my temperature blanket out of that. It turned out really nice. Hello, where are you from? Wait, where are you? Oh, where are you from? I am from Texas, USA. Where are you from? You're pretty much slip stitching on the side and then continuing on the other side of your work. It's a little bit confusing trying to explain it right, like while I'm doing it, because I'm trying to figure it out here myself, where I'm going into. I'm from Indonesia. Well, hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. This is taking a while because I'm getting all the, I should have just cut them all off. The yarn tails are getting all wrapped up in what I'm trying to do. Okay, I think that should be better now. And the best part is, with all these yarn scraps, I save them and use them as like a filler in, like when I stuff my keychains and stuff. I use it to stuff my keychains and stuff. That's very repetitive. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for joining. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Oh, no, I am making a checkerboard. Okay, and we're ready to change our color to our white. I feel like this is going to take me like, this pattern could take someone like a couple hours and they could be done with it pretty quickly. From where did you learn to crochet? I learned the basics from a friend and then the rest from YouTube. And since I learned most of it off of YouTube, I learned to crochet with my left hand instead of my right, and now I can crochet with both my left and right hand. Oh, I got 2 moderators, and I think they're doing a pretty good job. I think they got everything that was... Yeah, they got everything. All right, so for anybody who's on this live stream and wants to continue, because I'm going to jump over to TikTok and do a live stream. And my TikTok is the same as my YouTube. It's Simply Made by Hand. Although I think it's Simply Made by Hand USA, or that might just be my Instagram. No, TikTok is just Simply Made by Hand. And I'm going to go live over there in a few minutes. So thank you everybody for joining. Awesome, you can crochet with left and right. Yeah, I can also knit and knit with my left and right hand too. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I'm going to jump over to TikTok and do a live over there. Thank you guys and have a good day. Bye.